watch 'em. Same day, same state, same road.
Yeah. Corner store, glass shattered, seen the scene before, nothing new. Young blood, anger scattered, same cycle coming through. Empty bottles, broken trust, history repeating ain't enough. Watch the pattern, see the rust, generation after generation. Still too raw, but I see something different in the way he moves, way he thinks. Different. Break the chain, break it down, let history spin around, see you rise above the pain. Breaking cycle, breaking chain. New beginning, different ground. Won't repeat what brought us down. Breaking cycles, breaking chain. Father's fists, mother's tears, seen it all before these years. But he studies, he perseveres, while the old ones slowly clear. Books instead of bullets, knowledge over violence, changing what the hood permits, breaking generational silence. I watch him write a different story in the margin of our pain. Different. Break the chain, break it down, let history spin around, see him rise above the pain. Breaking cycles, breaking chains. New beginning, different ground. Won't repeat what brought us down. Breaking cycles, breaking chains. Every choice he makes, every step he takes, rewriting what we know. Past don't own tomorrow, present kills the sorrow. Watch a new seed grow. Break the chain, break it down, won't let history spin around, see you rise above the pain. Breaking cycles, breaking chains. New beginning, different ground. Won't repeat what brought us down. Breaking cycles, breaking chains. Same streets, different mind, leave the violence behind. She broken, so alive. Yeah, you see me out here grinding every damn day. Can't stop now, gotta get paid. Bills keep coming, rent due soon. What you gonna talk? Small time, corner hustle. Now I'm moving double troubles, watching me from every side. Can't trust nobody, gotta hide. Money's all I think about. Can't get out my fucking head. Used to sleep good, now I play. Counting paper sales my fate. Every footstep makes me jump, heart beating fast like a pump. Paranoia got me twisted, friends are snakes. Now I'm listed on the hit list, so I carry heavy metal, shit gets scary. Money's all I think about. Can't get out my fucking head. Out my fucking head. Tell me bro, was it worth it? All this cash, but I'm hurting. Look behind me all the time, lost my mind chasing dimes. Money's all I think about. Can't get out my fucking head. Feed me with the shit go. Big thing crazy needs a rose. Vivid to me for love. Our chills, custom trust. Walking down these empty avenues tonight. Pavement pounding under pressure, pressure in my mind. She's somewhere stepping slowly through the silence and the spite. Searching, searching for the safety that she's struggling to find. Block after block after block after block. Block after block after block, she keeps moving. Block after block after block, she keeps choosing. Block after block after block, she keeps moving. Block after block after block, she keeps losing. She won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. Walking block after block after block. Corner, corner where the danger dances with the dark. Creeping creepers calling, care from cars that circle close. She remembers better days before the bruises left their mark. Broken bottles scattered badly where the broken people doors. Block after block after block after block. Moving past the madness, making memories of hope. Steady stepping stone by stone until she's stronger than before. Every let go fading faster as she copes. Walking till she's won the war that wages at her core. Block after block after block, she keeps moving. Block after block after block, she keeps bruising. Block after block after block, she keeps losing. But she won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. Walking block after block after block. After block after block after block. Finally she finds the freedom in the fight. Breathing better air as morning breaks the spell. Distance from the darkness, walking toward the light. Stronger than the sorrow story she can tell. Block after block after block, walking till she's won. Block after block after block after block after block, walking till she's done. Block after block after block, she keeps moving. Block after block after block, she keeps choosing. Block after block after block, she keeps moving. Block after block after block, she keeps moving. She won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. Walking block after block after block. After block after block. I've been walking through the wind of my soul. Every step feels heavy, but I won't let go. Old friend called me up, said can't take the pain. Asked me how I keep from going insane. I told him faith ain't pretty when the world gets me. It's holding on to hope when there's nothing to be seen. Been broke, been low, been ready to quit, but something deep inside just won't let me sit. The cold don't care about your plans or prayers. It'll freeze your heart and leave you standing there. But I learned to find fire in the darkest place. Keep moving forward at my own damn pace. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith bold. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith bold. Remember being young, thinking life was a game. Now I know better, but I'm playing the same. Mama used to say, boy, you better believe that everything you need is already in me. So when the storms come knocking at my door, I remember what I'm fighting for. Not the money or the fame or the status quo, just the peace that comes when you let it flow. Been through hell and back with my head held high. Never asked for much just to get by, but the universe got lessons that you gotta learn. There's some bridges in your past you gotta let burn. When the world gets cold, outside, lay awake, wonder if I got what it takes. But morning always comes around and I'm still standing on solid ground. That old friend called back, said he heard my song. Said he's been fighting, but it's been so long. I told him, brother, we all got scars to show, but scars just prove that we didn't let go. Life ain't fair and ain't always kind, but giving up just ain't peace of mind. So I keep pushing through the ice and rain, knowing that the sun will shine again. Faith ain't blind to seeing past the day, finding strength to walk when you want to stay. In bed, hiding from the world outside, but that ain't living, that's just trying to hide. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. I keep my faith bold. Yeah, I keep my faith bold. When the world gets cold. Yeah. Tell me something, tell me true. When the world gets heavy, what you gon' do? You walking through the rain, feet soaked to the bone. Phone keeps ringing, but I'm better alone. Mama said, son, you gotta find your way, but the path keeps changing every single day. Friends turn to strangers when the money gets low. Smiles turn to frowns when they don't really know the weight that I carry, the price that I pay for trying to make it through another cold day. Can you see me now when I'm falling down? Can you hear my voice when I make no sound? Tell me, can you see me now? See me now, standing my ground, even when the whole world lets me down. Tell me, can you see me now? Landlord knocking, rent's 3 weeks late. Refrigerator empty, but I still got faith. Sisters calling, asking how I've been. Truth is I'm broken, but I wear a grin. Streets are cold, hearts even colder, getting harder as I'm getting older. But I rise up every morning, son, 'cause quitting ain't never been how I'm done. They don't understand the fire inside, all the tears that I've cried, all the nights I've tried to find a reason to keep on breathing when hope feels like it's always leaving. Can you see me now when I'm falling down? Can you hear my voice when I make no sound? Tell me, can you see me now? See me now, standing my ground, even when the whole world lets me down. Tell me, can you see me now? I've been praying to a God I can't see, hoping he's been watching over me, 'cause the devil's been whispering lies, but I see truth when I look in your eyes. Tell me you believe in who I am, even when I don't think that I can make it through another stormy night. Tell me you still see my inner light. So when the world gets heavy, I know what I'll do. I remember that somebody believes in me too. Can you see me now? Yeah, can you see me now? Everything moves fast, I'm spinning in place. World keeps turning while I lose my pace. Used to know the rules, now they rewrite the game. Every door I build just won't look the same. Thought I had it mad, but the ground keeps shifting. What I held is truth now feels like drifting. Can't predict tomorrow and today won't sit still, but my backbone bends without breaking still. Motion sickness got me learning how to stand when the floor keeps moving underneath my hands. Every stumble makes my footing understand. I'm getting stronger with each place I live. Motion sickness got me learning how to breathe when the air keeps changing what I need to be. Every fall just teaches me to plant my feet. I'm getting tougher with each new defeat. Yesterday's map won't show me where I'm going. Currents got me, but I keep on rowing. Friends I counted on took different exits, but I learned to paddle through these rough currents. Money comes and goes, plans fall apart, but something deep inside just learned to start. Over and over till I find my rhythm, even when the beat don't match my vision. Motion sickness got me learning how to stand when the floor keeps moving underneath my hands. Every stumble makes my footing understand. I'm getting stronger with each place I live. Motion sickness got me learning how to breathe when the air keeps changing what I need to be. Every fall just teaches me to plant my feet. I'm getting tougher with each new defeat. Can't control the ride, but I control my grip. Can't slow down time, but I can take the trip. Building muscle memory for when things slide. Finding balance somewhere deep inside. Motion sickness got me learning how to stand when the floor keeps moving underneath my hands. Every stumble makes my footing understand. I'm getting stronger with each place I live. Motion sickness got me learning how to breathe when the air keeps changing what I need to be. Every fall just teaches me to plant my feet. I'm getting tougher with each new defeat. Never fit them all, never try to please them. Always been an outcast, now I got my reasons. They was throwing stones, I was building bridges. I was in the cut, learning how to get it. Fuck the validation, I don't need the credit. Said I wouldn't make it, now they fucking eat it. Different path I'm taking, different path I'm taking. All these years of waiting, all these years of waiting. I've been on my own lane, own lane, own lane. Never gonna change, never gonna change. They don't understand the pain, the pain, the pain. But I ain't complaining, ain't complaining. Different path, different path, different path. Different path, different path, different path. I've been moving past, moving past, moving past. Different path, different path, different path. Isolation turned into innovation. Every rejection was just preparation. Built my empire from the alienation. Now they want in on my operation. I ain't bitter though, I ain't bitter though. Heart still tender, but my hustle cold. Different path I'm taking, different path I'm taking. Watch me while I'm making, watch me while I'm making. I've been on my own lane, own lane, own lane. Never gonna change, never gonna change. They don't understand the pain, the pain, the pain. But I ain't complaining, ain't complaining. Different path, different path, different path. Different path, different path, different path. I've been moving past, moving past, moving past. Different path, different path, different path. Used to feel so lost, now I know the way. Had to pay the cost, but I'm here to stay. Different path I'm taking, different path I'm taking. This the life I'm making, this the life I'm making. Different path, different path, different path. Different path, different path, different path. My own life, different path, different path. My own life, different path, different path. go, but I'm still here. Still here. She left me broken in these empty streets tonight. Fuck these feelings, got me questioning my life. City don't care when you're bleeding from the side. Walking past the spots where we used to ride. Now I'm solo, heart turn to stone, but I keep pushing even though I'm all alone. These bitches ain't loyal and that shit the hard way. Now I'm focused on my paper every damn day. I won't let this shit destroy me. Cold world, but I'm still standing. Heartbroken, but I keep fighting. I'm surviving these cold nights. City trying to kill my vibe, but I'm keeping hope alive, even when the pain don't die. Cold nights, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Cold nights, fighting through another year. Midnight walks through the boulevard of pain. Thoughts of you driving me fucking insane, but I learned to turn the hurt into my fuel. Can't let these streets think that I'm some fool. Instagram posts showing off the fake love while I'm out here grinding, pushing and shoving through the bullshit, through the lies they tell. Built myself up from this personal hell. Won't let this shit destroy me. Cold world, but I'm still standing. Heartbroken, but I keep fighting. I'm surviving these cold nights. City trying to kill my vibe, but I'm keeping hope alive, even when the pain don't die. Cold nights, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Cold nights, fighting through another.
She had me twisted thinking love was real shit. Now I see the game, all these hoes ain't worth it. Focused on my goals while she out there being basic. Used to cry about her, now I'm feeling fucking great. Bitch, city taught me lessons that I never learned in school. Trust nobody, love nobody, that's the fucking rule. But I keep my heart open just to crack for something better. Maybe one day I'll find someone who's a real go-getter. Till then I'm grinding hard, making moves on my own. These streets raised me up, now I'm sitting on my throne. Heart still beating even though it's been through hell and back. Keep my hope alive, that's the only thing I pack.
I'm still breathing, I'm still dreaming, won't stop believing in something better.
I'm surviving these cold nights. City trying to kill my vibe, but I'm keeping hope alive, even when the pain don't die. Cold nights, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Cold nights, fighting through another year.
Yeah, cold nights, but I'm still here, still fighting, still hoping.
Been down so long, forgot what up looked like. I'm climbing now, watch me rise.
Dirt under fingernails, scratching for daylight. Pain in my chest like weights I can shake right. Walking these blocks with hate in my veins tight. Fighting these demons that come out at night. Sight blurred from the tears, but I never gave in. Mama said, baby, just count to 10. But 10 turned to 20, 20 to pain. Living through storms that feel just like rain. Blood, sweat, and bruises marking my path. Math don't add up when you're doing the math. Half of me broken, half of me mad. Dad never showed me what winners have had. Battles I'm facing ain't fought with no swords. Words that they spoke left scars on my core. More pressure just makes me a diamond, they say. Finding my way through the darkest of days.
I won't break down, won't back down. Every scar tells where I've been. I won't break down, won't back down. Rising up from where I've been. Against these odds, against this pain, against these voices in my brain. I won't break down, won't back down. Victory's calling out my name.
Telling me quit while you can. Standing alone like I'm taking a stand. Hand reaching for something they can't understand. Grinding through nights that were part of the plan. Fist bloody knuckles from punching these walls. Small in a world that just makes me feel small. All of the doubt that keeps making me crawl. Falling out 7 but rising through all. Scars on my heart like a map of my fight. Sight getting clearer, I'm seeing the light. There in the distance my future looks bright. Mind of my spirit won't fade in the night. Broken but bending, I'm learning to fly. High above haters who wanted me dry. Cry if you want but I'm done with the tears. Years of this struggle just making me fierce.
They don't know what I've been through. They don't know what I can do. Watch me turn my pain to power. This my finest hour. I won't break down, won't back down. Every scar tells where I've been. I won't break down, won't back down. Rising never gonna stop. Turn my wounds into wisdom, turn my fear into freedom. Gonna run of this, but every cut just made me strong. Prove to myself I belong. Here standing tall, here standing proud. Speaking truth, speaking loud. What don't kill you makes you still. Now you know that pain won't break down, won't back down. Every scar tells where I've been at. I won't break down, won't back down. Rising up from where I've been. Against these odds, against this pain, against these voices in my brain. Down so long, I remember what up feels like. Still climbing higher. Watch me fly. They said I wouldn't make it out. Now look who's standing proud. Started from the bottom, now they watching me. Every step I take, they down my legacy. But I keep pushing through the pain and stress. Fighting every day just to earn respect. Against all odds, I rise up. They can't hold me down. I rise up. No matter what they say, I'ma find my way. Against all odds. Used to be that kid they overlooked and passed by. Now I'm in the face, watch them wonder why. Blood, sweat, and tears built this reputation. Every scar I earned through dedication. They threw stones, I built walls with them. Now they want it when they see me win. But I remember who was there from day one. When the fight was hard and I stood alone. Against all odds, I rise up. They can't hold me down. I rise up. No matter what they say, I'ma find my way. Against all odds. Came up from nothing, made something real. Every wound I carry, every hurt I feel, made me stronger than they ever thought I'd be. Now respect ain't given, it belongs to me. Yeah. Against all odds, I rise up. You can't hold me down. No matter what they say, I'ma find my way. Against all odds. Used to pray every night, dance together, felt so right. Then the world got too heavy, lost my way, wasn't ready. Dark times hit, faith went cold, empty and the story told. Questions loud, no one there, silence dead everywhere. Empty hands, empty heart, falling down, falling apart. But I found me in the dark. Empty hands make a new start. Empty hands. nothing left to lose. Sometimes nothing is all you need. But then something changed deep inside, pain rearranged into hope, small and true, not the same, but brand new. Don't need all the answers, just need these empty dances. My hands moving free, finally, just me. Empty hand, empty heart, falling down, falling apart. But I found me in the dark. Empty hands make a new start. Found myself. In the dark. Lost faith in the old way, found faith in today. Empty don't mean broken, just means space for hope and empty hands, full heart. Built myself back from the start, found my light there in the dark. Empty hands made a new spark. Still empty, heart still full. That's the pull, that's the pull. Yeah, yeah. Boy, you love me when the camera's on. Why I feel so cold when the crowd goes wild, why? Feel alone when they scream my style, why? Feel broke when the money pile, why? Feel lost when I'm number one. I feel empty when the show is done. I feel empty when the show is done. Started from the block, now I'm blocking out the pain. Pack house every night, but I'm packing up my shame. Fame came fast, but the feelings came faster. Cameras clicking, but I'm cracking like disaster. Made it to the mountain, but I'm missing what I had. Missing all my homies, missing moments with my dad. Spotlight bright, but my soul stayed black. Sold my piece for this piece of the map. Now I'm begging for a break from the break I earned. Begging for the boy that I burned out. I feel so cold when the crowd goes wild, wild. Feel alone when they scream my style, wild. Feel broke when the money pile, wild. Feel lost when I'm number one. I feel empty when the show is done. I feel empty when the show is done. Platinum plaques on the wall, but my heart's still hollow. Platinum facts, yeah, they clap, but it's hard to swallow. Success stress got me second guessing every move. Blessed mess, yeah, I flex, but I'm never in the mood. Parties packed, but I panic in the back. Friends fake, handshakes, everything's an act. Winning wars, but I'm worn down to the wire. Spinning stories about the glory, but I'm tired, so tired, so tired. Begging for a break from the break I earned. Begging for the boy that I burned out. Beyond the bars, beyond the beat, beyond the scars, beyond the fame, beyond the face, beyond the game. Yeah, empty space. Empty space. Why I feel so cold when the crowd goes wild, why? Feel alone when they scream my style, why? Feel broke when the money pile, why? Feel lost when I'm number one. Why I feel empty when the show is done. Why I feel empty when the show is done. Why they love me when the camera's on, but I'm alone when the camera's gone. But I'm alone when the camera's gone.